So I've been trying to figure out what the main epidemic is that's going on in the world. What is the real big problem? Is it drugs and drug addiction? And because that's obviously a contender for sure. Is it corrupt politicians and just corruption in general? All the infiltration of our institutions, and is that the epidemic? Is it weather manipulation? Because he who controls the weather controls the world. Is it the poisoning of the food? It's a lot of things to choose from, right? Which one is the biggest problem? Suddenly it came to me. It's making sure everyone lives in fear. That is it. Making sure the whole population is in fight or flight mode. Somebody figured that out. One of the technocrats. My least favorite of all the species. You know, we have fleas and ticks and these vampirous things that suck your blood. And then below them, we have technocrats and politicians. Politicians are actually not quite as low as the technocrats, but they're close. They do the bidding of the technocrats. Some technocrat figured out long time ago what I need to do is create fear that spreads like a virus. I mean, they have bioweapons that spread, but one of the worst bioweapons they ever had was the fear virus. It put everybody into fight or flight mode. Everybody's scared of something. Scared of climate change. Our children are not going to have a world to live in because the climate's going to change, and because we drive cars and we have gas stoves. No. But the technocrats are happy that you're afraid of that. That's going to really work in their favor. Are you scared of COVID? They want you scared of that too, because then you'll take their solution to it. It's always problem, reaction, solution. The Hegelian dialectic. It's always that. It's always that. Part of that is frightening you, putting you in fight or flight mode. Because then you'll even turn on your neighbor. You're in this panic mode. You'll turn in a family member because they're not getting with the program. They don't care about their fellow man. They're not trying to protect people. Right? Fear. Fear is the worst epidemic there is. Everyone is afraid of something. I can tell for sure, as I make these videos, certain topics I cover, not one person will comment. I get 0 comments. Might even get more views than normal, but I'll get 0 comments. Wild. Certain things people will not speak about. They will not, because they're afraid. It's fear. It's fear. See it here all the time. Or if they do comment, they'll be very careful what they say. Because I speak about very controversial things, don't I? If I make a video about Islam in any way, not a comment. And if there is, it'll be about, "Hi Jeff, nice to see you. Great video, thanks." That's what I'll get. Nobody will speak about certain things. Why? They're afraid. Very afraid. The whole world is in fear. This is the greatest epidemic that we have. It's not COVID. Definitely not climate change, because that is weather manipulation. NextRed, HARP, Rainmaker, running cover for them. That's a company that Cloud Seeds talked about all this stuff. All designed to put you in fear. Here's how you eliminate fear. Why do I not have fear? There's only one reason. Jesus Christ and the Lord. Well, Jesus Christ is Lord. He's an incarnation of the Lord. However that works, you know. But Jesus Christ is the reason I have no fear. I do not live in fear. Living in fear will make you choose the worst things possible. You will make the worst decisions imaginable if you make them when you are in a state of fear, that state of fight or flight. So if you're in that, you need to lose it. It's going to be your demise. Fear is the greatest epidemic that exists. I figured it out. What is it? Is it the gambling? Is it the drugs? Is it the... Well, and I went through the whole list of things, the epidemics that we have. Fatherless children, you know, single mothers raising kids. That whole father figure thing missing from that young generation. That was a contender. That's a real big one. But fear beat them all. When I actually analyzed it all, living in fear is the biggest epidemic on the face of this earth. So in order to beat that, as I say, turn to the Lord Jesus Christ. He is the way, the truth, and the life.